Who ordered pizzas? What's up guys, I'm randomfrankp, and today we're going to be checking out 5 mechanical gaming keyboards that are all under $50. So some pretty good budget options here that are pretty well made overall, and they're not from Razer, Logitech, Corsair, nothing like that. If you see anything you like in this video, I'll have them all listed for you in the description down below so you can check them out, as well as a few other options that I found on Amazon that are also pretty good overall. Just didn't make the list because I can't show off every keyboard obviously. Just a top 5 here that I found that I really liked. So let's check it out. Now first off is going to be the TechWare Phantom 87 RGB, and as the name implies, it is a 87 key layout keyboard. And if you just take a look at it, I think it's really modern looking. It's a nice simple board with a nice simple plate. No complaints on my end. This keyboard features full N key rollover, so you could press as many keys as you want at once and it'll register, making it a great option for a gaming keyboard. And popping off a keycap will reveal there are 10 new blue switches. That's just the one in this unit. Like I said in the beginning, other options on Amazon for this TechWare Phantom 87. It's also available in a 10 brown and red switches. But one of the most really unique things about this keyboard is the fact that they're hot swappable, meaning you can just easily pop off the keycap and remove the switch without having to desolder or resolder anything. You can just easily swap them out. They include a little bag inside the box for you of extra switches. So say one maybe like breaks over time, or if you want to get just different switches from a tab that you can put in to switch it all up, it makes it really easy to do so. There's also a keycap and a key switch puller included, which is just sitting nicely on the back side of the keyboard for you. This does retail for $45, which I think is a steal, but the one con that I can probably point out is that the cable here is non-removable. Now, as I'm going to do for the rest of these, I'm going to go through all of the RGB lighting effects, then we'll do a sound test. And this TechWare Phantom 87 RGB has 20 preset lighting animations built in, and I think it's some of the brightest lights out of the selection. Next up is the Magic Force 68 from Quizon, and honestly this is probably one of the most popular compact keyboards I've seen. You know, as a host of Room Tour Project, this is like one of those keyboards that enthusiasts like to get their hand on because they can really customize it and stuff like that, and it's a great affordable price as well. It's just like $39. This one is all white. There's also the ones with different like backlighting colors and stuff. You can get it in all black. But there is no lighting in this one, like I said, so it's just a very simple looking keyboard. Inside here, it also does have those 10 new blue switches in this unit, and we also have full N key rollover here. So I just like how it's a very small and compact 60% layout. It's not going to take up much room on your desktop at all. Definitely a small footprint, but you couple that with the simplicity of the board, you can pick up an additional keycap set and really just customize it to make it your own. As for a con with the Magic Force 68, I could say the keycaps here are slightly discolored. They're not a pure white. Not a big deal though. Like I said, it's $39, and since there is no RGB lighting in this unit, we'll just do a sound test of the 10 new blue switches. Next up on this list at number 3 is the Red Dragon Kumara K55-2 RGB. This is a really popular option out there, one of the most highly rated on Amazon. This is also an 87 key layout. We still have the full N key rollover and stuff like that. And it does look just like your standard 87 key layout keyboard, but the one difference here as opposed to some of the other ones is the construction. It's a heavy metal ABS, which is a mix of metal alloy and ABS plastic, so it's a bit more solid than the other ones. Starting to see a trend here. We also have the Otemnu blue switch variant. And as for the cons, the cable here is also not removable, but I really just don't like that Red Dragon branding there on the right side. Again, not the biggest deal in the world, but I did want to point it out. And since it's the K55-2 RGB, you have 6 RGB lighting effects that are pre-built, and then 8 different static color options. At $45, a pretty good pickup, so you can check out the RGB lighting and those clicky Otemnu blues. Next up from Royal Kludge is the RK61, and yes, the name 61. 61 keys to this layout, which is still, very small and compact. This one I saw on Amazon comes in this white and kind of like ice blue LED color option, and the other one is a black keyboard with yellow LEDs. This uses their very own Royal Kludge switch, which is the RK, and this unit here has blue switches. But one of the really cool things about this unit is you can use it wired or wireless. Battery life will obviously differ depending on your LEDs, but it's 10 hours with the LEDs on or 360 hours standby time with no LEDs. And with it being wireless, you can connect to up to 3 devices at once, pairing it to 2 devices over wireless and then 1 wired. But as for the cons, there actually is no flip out feet on the backside, and it only has 6 key rollover. And as for the LED lighting, there are 17 different effects for only $39. Really liking this keyboard, but now I'll show you the lights and the RK blue switch. Then rounding it out at number 5 is also going to be from Royal Kludge, the RK Sync 87G. And this is actually kind of like the RGB variant of the previous RK61. That one just had, the ice blue lights. This one is full RGB for all you RGB lovers out there. Simple 87 key layout, looks pretty nice and simple. This also features full N key rollover, and one thing I'm a big fan of is the removable cable here is USB Type-C, so they're getting with the times. Big thumbs up from me. This unit here could also be used wired or wireless. They do include a USB receiver inside the box. You can just, plug it right into your PC, not have to worry about having native Bluetooth or anything. It connects right away. And the unit I have here has the RK blue switches again, but this model also comes in RK brown switches. Some final notes about this one is it actually supports onboard macro recording, which is really cool. You don't have to worry about software, which is always a good thing. This one also has those 17 different lighting effects, and it's only $45. Then as for cons, guess what? I couldn't find one. I really like this keyboard. But we'll go through the lighting effects here, and again, we'll go through the RK blue switch. So to wrap it all up, as you saw, yes, you can get some pretty good options without breaking the bank, all under $50. And there are so much more on Amazon, obviously, because there's tons of companies putting stuff out like this. I'm also gonna put a few other ones as like, other budget options down below for you guys. They'll be listed down there for you. This just goes to show you don't have to spend tons and tons of money on a gaming keyboard that is also mechanical. So guys, that'll wrap it up for the top 5 gaming keyboards under $50. I hope you enjoyed. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, let me know by hitting that big thumbs up button down below to show your support. Feel free to hit me up and follow me on Twitter. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.